It's absolutely amazing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to look at the Playitjewel palette by Colourpop. It's been out for a while. When I got my last collection, if you haven't watched that video, the link will be up here. When I got my collection, I just went ahead and bought this because I was like, ooh, this palette is really cute and I can do a purple look, which I've done one already on my channel, but I just wanted to do another one where it's like really easy, where you could do a colorful look, but just using only a couple of brushes and 1 or 2 shades. So why not? So we're going to do that on my channel for today and using this palette. And we're going to do a purple look. We're going to look at this row and right here as well. Ooh, that blue and that green, guys. Y'all know me. I really like those colors. But anyways, if you're interested in this video, then keep on watching. I decided that I wanted to make this kind of like a detailed video where I fully explain everything that I do. We're gonna keep it short though as well, but detailed but short. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the eyebrows. Okay, so first what I like to do is take my Anastasia. This is the Brow Freeze, and I like to take a brush, doesn't matter. This is the spoolie, an angled brow brush by Real Techniques. And what I like to do is go ahead and brush my eyebrows upwards with no product on the brush. So you see there, I brushed up my eyebrows. And what I like to do is just take my spoolie and just go in like that and have some product on there like that. And I like to slowly put a little bit like that. And then after that, as you see, I want to go ahead and press down that product. So we're just going to really press and brush upwards with that product. Okay, so you see guys, now we got my eyebrows like flat and up. Like a way of me training my eyebrows, because at the end of this brow, it like curls. So that's why I like to lay it flat, because you will see why when I start filling in my brows. Okay, so next we like to take our concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Tan Sand. I don't know why I can't say that, but we're gonna go kind of like this, and we're gonna put it on kind of like that. The reason why I go ahead and cut up under my eyebrows is because when I go in to fill my brows, I already kind of made a shape with the concealer. As you can see, you can already kind of get an idea of my shape of my eyebrow, and right here too, because I already kind of like formed one. And when you fill them in, it's a lot easier. To me, it's easier to do this process this way instead of just going ahead and filling in the brow. We're going to take a flat brush. We're going to go ahead and go in and cut up under that brow. As you can see now, we already have that shape going on there. And now we take our pencil or whatever eyebrow filling we have. I'll be using the Anastasia Brow Definer in Granite, and this is the triangular brow. And then as you see, it has that angle right there. And what I like to do is take it and kind of like a pencil and just go up like that and fill in the missing area where the hair is either thin or we just ain't got no hair. Now, as you see, it really did not take me that long to fill in that brow. See, it still looks natural, and you still kind of see a little bit of sparseness, but that's okay. I like it. I like that brow. On to the next. Okay, so after we filled in the eyebrows, what I like to do next is take a spoolie And you can take the same one. You don't have to grab another one. And just go ahead and basically move that product and brush it through the hairs. Okay, so now we got our brows together. What I would like to do is take a little bit more concealer and just dab it on the eye like that. And then I like to take a dry beauty blender, dry. And we're gonna press it into the skin on the eyelid. And why I like to do that is because it kind of gives me like that matte finish of what I need. So that is the eyebrows and the eyes. So now we can jump into the palette, and here goes that beautiful, beautiful palette. Let's go, and we're gonna only do one shade. This is gonna be an interesting video. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, and this is Surreal, and I'm using the Morphe M441 brush. Your crease is basically where your eyelid and your eyebrow bone, or the meat above your eyebrow bone, kind of connect. So we're gonna go above that, and what I like to do is I have like another like divot right here on my eye, and that's where usually I go ahead and place my first shade, and I like to dab it. And we're going a little bit above that crease. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is pretty. It's so pretty. So you see how we place that shade, and you see it's not all the way up by my eyebrow bone. Like it's a little, like you still have that inch where you could probably put like 1 or 2 more shades. That's how tight you want everything to be. So again, this is where my eyelid and that meat, or my eyebrow bone meet. And I also have, again, on my other eye, I also have like another like little divot, and it's a little bit above that crease, and that's where I usually place my first shades, is right on top of that little divot. Okay, see, look at that. So now with no extra product, we're gonna now blend. And when I mean blend, we're gonna do circular motions. And what I like to do is kind of do like a V moment, like this, to kind of fluff out that shade, because when I concealing, that's how I get that snatched eye look. Eyeliner, because that makes my top liner a lot easy to do. So I like it. Okay, so now what we're gonna now do is go back into the same color, Surreal, and we're gonna dab it, and then basically we're gonna kind of like apply the color back again, because we did lose some of it, and re-enhance that shade. Okay, so now we are going to go into Majesty, and we're gonna use that shade, and we're gonna use our finger to apply it. And we're gonna put it in the middle where we have that empty space. Okay guys, so that is the eye. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our face. We're gonna use, of course, the Fenty Beauty primer. Do it like that. Then we're going to take a flat foundation brush, and I like to go upwards on my face. So now we're gonna go into our foundation. Of course, I'm using my Becca foundation, and this is Sepia for C2. We're just gonna go ahead and apply that on the brush where we used when we used that primer. Okay, so now we applied that foundation with a brush. I'm gonna go in with a damp beauty blender, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything, my whole face out. Next, we're gonna go into my concealer. Go ahead and apply that up under the eye. All right, this is usually how I conceal. This is what it looks like. And you see here, I went ahead and snatched up that part on both sides of my eye. And then the contour stick, I'm using Juvia's Place Tunisia. And what I like to do is, when you contour, you want to go right here from the, at the base, kind of like of your ear. And I like to kind of curve upward, or you can do this and put it in the socket of your face. So you have two ways of doing it. And then I like to put dots on my forehead. There you go. And then first, what I like to do is go ahead and blend out my concealer first. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and blend upwards on the contour on the forehead, because we want everything to be like up. So that's why you blend upwards. Easy. And then same thing here. I like to blend that line and then blend up. Okay, so we just blended out everything. Perfect. So let's go ahead and go into our powder. This is a Laura Mercier powder, and I'm gonna take this brush. This is the Real Techniques 402 brush, and I'm gonna lightly take some of that powder and push it in the skin, but not necessarily bake. As you see, we're just pressing it into the skin just to get rid of that shine and to set that concealer. And also another thing, what I like to do, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on the forehead, because I like to put a little bit of that powder on my forehead. So also another thing, what I like to do is take some of that powder and just kind of like put it underneath that contour. Okay, so while we let kind of like this part sit, we set up under the eyes. Now we can go into the contour. What I like to do is take, this is my favorite bronzer, tan in Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna take my Colourpop F21 brush, go up here, and we're gonna set where we applied that contour. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the bottom lash line, and I'm gonna take this flat brush here, and we're just gonna go ahead and take Surreal and just like connect it and do it that way. We did that bottom line, lash line. So let's go back in with this same color Majesty, and we're just gonna put a little bit more color on top, and we're just re-enhancing that beautiful shimmer. Okay, well, so let's wipe off this powder. We're gonna use this Juvia's Place blush. Gonna go on blush, and we're just gonna take a powder. I kind of want to go into this shade. Okay, so we're gonna take the Becca Champagne Pop to highlight, and this has honestly kind of been my favorite highlighter at the moment. But now we're gonna jump back into the eyes, because we're gonna do the top liner, the mascara, the eyeliner, and the eyelashes. So what I like to do is go ahead and take out my lashes, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply glue on them. And I do this because then when I'm ready for them, they will be dry, and then all I have to do is stick them on my eyes. So, and I'm gonna take my eyeliner, it's a black eyeliner here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit on the waterline. And I'm gonna put my Bobbi Brown, the Smokey Eye Mascara, and it's a mini size, so I'm gonna put that on the top and bottom lashes. And what I like to do is now go ahead and go into my eyeliner, my lip liner. But as you see, I've already kind of got like that cut, So I kind of use that as my guideline whenever I'm doing my top liner. And that's my wing liner. And then as you can see, I took my finger and I like to take it and make it like kind of like smoke out. And I got that from Sandra Deluxe, so thank you, Miss Sandra. Alrighty, so now my lashes should be dry. Yeah, and it is. And they are, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply those lashes. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I finished off my eyes. I did add a little bit more mascara on the bottom lash line, but I love the way this look turned out. Perfect. So this was only a basic 1 matte, 1 shimmer, 2 brush look. Really easy, really simple, really easy. This is definitely a nighttime look, and I like the way this look turned out. So if you like this video, this detailed video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye. These lashes for you now. All right, it's looking good. Okay, bye. One matte, 2 can't get it out. Okay. This is the Tarte. Shit. Oops. I did not mean to say that. If you kiss, you wonder where I've been. With that being, I'm shaking. Looks good. Looks really good. And this is the Sharp. Here I go again. Girl. Ooh, accidentally. That was pretty. I like that. Let's go ahead and oops. Bye.